Hello, you beautiful 99ers. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am Sway to the 99. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I post videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesdays are my cooking videos, and Saturday I do product reviews, what's in my cart, and obviously store walkthroughs. So welcome. And today is Wednesday, so we're going to be doing a very delicious, well, it's not a meal today, it was actually a beverage, which was actually inspired by a fellow 99er. On Sunday, I was at the store and I was shopping, hanging out with a couple of friends, slash 99ers, and I overheard someone talking about what they were making with their strawberries, and they were actually making agua fresca, strawberry agua fresca. So I got the idea. I just started chit-chatting with the customer, and I just said, hey, you know, what ingredients do you use? So long story short, I got her recipe. However, I may have eaten all the strawberries last night and I completely forgot. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have enough, or I don't have any more rather. So instead, we're gonna be using the same idea, except using pineapple. So I'm going to show you guys how to make agua fresca de piña, or pineapple fresh water. So, and I'm sure you guys, if you've ever been to a Mexican restaurant, you probably have seen those giant jugs of juice. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make that at home. It's a really simple idea, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And please do leave me a comment, because I love to interact with you guys in the comment section. So, and also if you guys have any ideas of meals that you would like me to try or make vegetarian versions of, please let me know. I love to cook different ideas. So if you have an idea, even if it's not vegetarian, I will definitely find a substitute for it. So, all right guys, enough chit chatting. Let's jump into today's video. I think I have a little bit of a pineapple thing, if you guys can't tell. All right, so here are the ingredients for today's delicious beverage. As you can see, it's a pretty simple one. So we just need a pineapple, some sugar, some water, and of course your pineapple slicer, which I love. I found this at the 99-cent store last summer, and it was $1.99, and I wish they would bring them back, because this would make a perfect gift for the summer. So, all right guys, I'll show you guys how to make this one. Again, it's a pretty simple one, so I'm really excited to show you guys how to make it. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to warm up some water, about a cup of water, in about a tablespoon and a half of sugar. And all you want to do is, you don't want it to boil, you just want to warm it up enough for the sugar to melt, and then you're going to let it cool, and then you're going to drop it into your blender along with the pineapple, just to give it a nice extra sweet flavor. So I'll show you guys the rest, that I just wanted to let you guys know this is one of the first steps that you need to do. All right, so what I've done already is I've cut the top of the pineapples. As you're going to show you guys how to do this. Pretty simple. So you just literally put this here, and you just start turning. Oh, sorry. You start turning this way. So you hold the base of the pineapple, and then you just turn, and you're going to see this. It's like magic. As you can see right there. And just turn and turn and turn. And turn some more. And then you pull, and voila. So you can see it's pretty simple. There's not much to it. So I love this thing because it really takes out all of the pineapple from the core. So you don't really lose anything. So I think this pineapple is definitely ready to be consumed. So I'm really excited. So I let it stay out in the fridge for a couple of days. So, all right guys, so I think this is ready to go. So I'm just gonna slice it up, and then I'll show you guys the next step. All right, so what I did was I just literally cut them in fourths. So the size is just like this little perfect size, which, oh, it really won't matter because a lot of this is going to go into the blender, but I just wanted to show you guys how I cut it up. And another thing I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt, and what that's going to do is bring out the sweetness, so the salty and sweetness will really play well with each other. And next, we're going to throw this into the blender. Just going to mix it all in for a little bit, just to make sure everything gets nice and coated. And you know me, I like to get everything nice and coated. So I'm probably going to leave out a couple of chunks just to throw it into the mix at the very end, so you have a little bit of pineapple in your water. And I'll show you guys how it will all come to life. And trust me, you are going to love this, and you're going to want to try this recipe at home with your kids. All right, so now we're just going to throw a couple of these into the blender. or about most of it. You want to make sure you get your most of your pineapple in here to make sure you get that nice pineapple flavor. All right, I think that's good for now. And again, you do want to save a couple of chunks for the actual juice that you want to just mix in, so you have a little bit of just a couple little bit of pieces left. And then we're just going to blend it up. Oh, actually, before I forget, I'm going to be adding the cup of sugar water in here to make sure everything gets nice and blended. As you can see, this one's a pretty simple recipe, you guys. And now we blend. All right, so I think our concentrate is pretty much ready. And then I'm just gonna literally pour it into this big jar. But before I do that, I am going to use the colander to make sure that none of the pulp gets filtered in, because you want it to be really more just like water. So let's move on to that next step. So now we just throw in, or rather filter through, our pineapple juice. And you want to make sure that it all gets nice and filtered. So as you can see, this is a pretty strong concentrate, so you want to make sure that you don't overdo it. So again, I'm just filtering through. So you want to make sure you just get the juice. And don't worry, you can always add more so you get it nice and strong. Even the pulp is pretty tasty, so I'm excited to try this water, you guys. So I'm just going to continue doing this for a couple of minutes and make sure that I can get as much pineapple juice in here as I can. So I'll bring you guys back as soon as I'm done filling this up. So as you can see, I'm almost done filling it up, and I'm excited to try this, you guys. It looks beautiful. So I hope you guys can see it very well. I know there's a little bit of glare right now, so I do apologize, but I hope you can see just how tasty and refreshing this looks. So our water is nice and filtered. So now I'm just going to add a few chunks of of the pineapple into the mix, just to give it, again, a little bit of extra flavor. Oh my God, I'm just making a mess, guys. Into the water. And lastly, I'm going to be adding some ice. And don't mind the mess, you guys. You know how we get down in my kitchen. Oh my God, I swear I'm splattering all over the kitchen. All right, so we're gonna close it up and give it a nice little shake. And then the best part is to sample the product. So you want to mix it all in. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of moments just to let it settle, and then I'm gonna pour some into the cup and do a quick taste test for you guys. All right, so now we're gonna pour some in. Doesn't that look refreshing? Cheers. Wow, you guys, it tastes literally just like the stuff you find at the Mexican restaurants. So definitely give this one a try. I will definitely do the strawberry version probably later this week or next week, but I will post that on my Instagram so you guys can see how that's made. I probably won't post a video on it, but I will post the step-by-step and ingredients as well. So if you guys want to give it a try, I will be posting that on Instagram next week. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please do leave me a comment and hit the like button, because that does help the channel. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And don't forget, I will be back on Saturday. And as always, Please be sure to subscribe to the 99 Shopaholics. And I'm like, wait, what was I going to say? On Facebook, so I will link them below. So have a great rest of your week. And as always, don't forget to do the 99.